There are new events and tournaments going on right now in Raid Shadow Legends. The first one being this Hero Spat, Revenant Spat as it's called this time, which will require you to get points going from getting artifacts and accessories, which is a dungeon divers, and also a summon champions event right there, which is also a champion chase, put together into one called this Hero Spat. And you can maybe at the end of this video I'll tell you which path to choose. But before we go into this Heroes part, I also want to inform you that the Dragon Tournament has launched. This Dragon Tournament is requiring you to go into the Dragon and use only champions from the Knight Revenant. Yes, we thought that it was going to be awesome rewards, right? Because Dragon is something everybody likes to farm. So they try to make those rewards for those type of tournaments very, very trash. I've checked out the rewards and it's not worth it. I've tried to put together a Knight Revenant faction team. I thought I'll share it with you, but it's not going to work out. Like, I'm not going to be farming this Knight Revenant with these champions. And I'll tell you why. If you head over to the Dragon Tournament, you see that the points system or the rewards are not what you putting a Knight Revenant team together to do it. If you already have a team that can do it very fast at 20 or 24, I'll tell you the reason why you should be farming 24 today, especially instead of 20, despite this Hero Spat event going on. By the end of the video, you will know my entire plan. So let's head over to the Dragon Tournament and first of all check out the rewards, if it's something we want to go for or not. Right there, you can see at the top, it's only a 5-star chicken. Well, a 5-star chicken is still something that is useful. 1,350 for that ancient shard is not that bad. But for the amount of work that needs to be put in, Knight Revenant is a team that you see that doesn't have a lot of champions. That's what I'm saying. So in order for you to put together champions to make it happen, it's kind of hard, especially if you're free to play or not yet at end game in raid. You don't already have those champions built already. So today is not the day to start building champions for Knight Revenant. I already have Gaius the Glyph. I already have a lot of epic and legendary champions from this Knight Rev faction. I've already beat the faction in faction wars, but to put together a dragon team from those teams is not that easy to do. So it's not something I'll be doing today. That's what I'm saying, because there is no artifact enhancement going on. So why are you leveling up champions to 16, leveling up gear to 16, I mean, when there is no artifact enhancement? That is the main reason why I cannot currently put together a team for this one. If not, I know I have the champions, I have Miscreated Monster, I have all those good Knight Revenant faction champions, but because of artifact enhancement is not launching, I cannot put together a team that can beat it. Probably I can use a team that can beat it right now, but it will do it at maybe what, 5 to 10 minutes run, and I'm against time in terms of the amount of gear I need to farm in this Dragon Tournament. So if we're going to be ignoring this tournament and let those who want to push for it, who already have their champions built, already go for it as a free to play, I say it's not time to push to this one. Do what you can, get what you can, but it's not something you should focus on. So the second reason why you should not focus on this is because you might possibly be farming it at level 20, right? And check out right there, you have a double chance this week or this 2 or 3 days right now to get speed set artifacts from the dragon. So would you rather be farming Dragon 20 or Dragon 24, 25? Today is not the day to farm Dragon 20, especially if you can beat 24. That's what I'm saying. So if your Knight Rev faction team can do 20, you spend all that energy in 20 and get the tournament rewards, right? You are done. And then you begin to move over to 25. You've missed out on a lot of chance to get good 6-star legendary pieces that probably would have rolled good sub rolls of speed for you for speed artifacts. So today especially is the day to just focus on 24. That's my plan, and I'll ignore this Knight Rev faction tournament and focus my full team. Which team am I talking about? This team that can do 24 for me with no hassle. This is the team I'll be using to farm it with no problem. So that's my plan right now for 24. Maybe I'll even do 25 if I'm feeling frisky. All right, so with that happening, with me getting artifacts from that dragon, it will count towards the dungeon divers event, which will be giving me points on this new event that just launched, right? It will be giving me points right there because I'll be getting points. So how many points will I be getting per artifact? If it's a 5-star or 6-star, I'm expecting 20 to 33. No, 26 to 38. That's what I'm expecting. 26 to 38 per battle. Now if I get lucky, of course I might get up to 31 to 43 per battle. 5-star to 6-star. I'm expecting a lot of 6-star because I'm farming 24, right? So if I do 43, and how much energy will that cost me per battle? That's how much again for the dragon, I forget, but I know it's gonna cost me a lot of energy. I'm not expecting to use my gems for this because a fusion or something might be coming up and I do not have enough gems, so I want to be saving my gems. But if I have free energy laying around, the what do you call this thing, it just launched, the clan quest just launched. Do your clan quest, get some items from the clan shop, use this energy right now to farm the dragon. The promo code replay also gave us some energy right there that I'll be using, 500 energy right there. So I'll use that one to see if I can get some artifacts from the dragon. So that's my main plan on how I intend to get points for this event. Now that you have the points, which of the paths would you possibly go for? Which one is the best path to go for? It's quite simple. If you're new to raid, I think epic books are more valuable to you, so this is your first priority. Especially for my noob to pro, I'll be heading towards this path to get this epic skill tome. So that's what is the most important part. If you go towards the middle, you get a dead end, so I don't suggest you go to the middle. But if you're going to the middle, it means you want to go all the way to the end, right? Because you need this middle part to get this key unlocked. So the first part you need to go is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get this epic skill tome. That's the first part. If you're free to play and middle of the game where you have a lot of champions to put epic books on, like the Noob to Pro. So when you get this epic book, you come down all the way right here, and then you try to see if you can get here. When you are at 9,000, this point, you get this 5-star chicken. Then you go back to the top. Go back to the top and then unlock this one, unlock this one, unlock this one with 5,000, and then you get the key. If you can get the key, then you come back down here to see if you can unlock it and then get this 10,000. That's the best part for a free-to-play player right now for Noob to Pro series. But for my main account, I'll be heading towards this part. Why am I going towards this part? Is because I do not need this epic skill tome. The first part that I just showed you will cost you about 32,000 or a little bit more points right there to achieve. Why this second part is about 30,000 points, less points. So the reason why I'm going towards this part is because I value this Immortal Soul Stone more than this epic chaos ore. So for Noob to Pro series, I don't mind, you know, I need epic skill tome more than this. But for my main account, this main account, I prefer to have this over a epic skill tome. So there's nothing really important along the path except this epic skill tome and these two things, and then the ending part will all end up getting this legendary skill tome if you finish these Revenant part events. All right, that's the plan. Let me know if you have alternate plans. If you manage to get this one at the final, then you can begin to branch out and get this. I don't know which is more valuable now between the two. I think this is more valuable in raid right now than this trash that I wouldn't call it trash. I just know the amount of points that is put here. It's something you could farm up from the Iron Twins and get. This point is too much for this item, but it's totally worth it for this item. That's what I think. So again, I have my eyes set on this Immortal Soul Stone and this one for my main account, while on the Noob to Pro, epic skill tome and legendary skill tome. Again, I have to stress it. Come all the way down to the end when you reach the key before you go back to the top and try to unlock these 3 to get the key. Don't get the key first and try to come down. You might not end up getting all the way down to the end because of time or because of energy scarcity or something. Make sure you can get to the key first before you go grab the key and come and unlock it. That's my plan for this Revenant part. Is there any other thing that I need to share with you in this video? A lot of people already summoned their champions from this extra legendary event, so probably you don't have shards to even do this champion chase. It's not the best way to get points anyways, because there is no 2x going on. So I wouldn't say summon your shards or try to get champions because of this Revenant's parts. The best way to get points for this one is the dragon. Farm the dragon all day, all night. Spend your gems if you have to. It's totally worth it. Your arbiter and your speed boosters will thank you for it, because this is the best time for you to get speed artifacts in raid. So if you do not farm dragon today, why are you farming it on a normal day? Because the only artifact you need for the end game in the dragon, the only artifact that you still value so much is speed sets. So today is the best day. These 2-3 days is the best day to get it. Spend 1,000 gems, spend 2,000 gems. There is no fusion that has been announced yet, so we can be that careless with our gems right now and farm dragon like there is no tomorrow. Leave it up all night, use RSA hopper, run it down. Make sure you don't sell all your artifacts. Keeps 5-star speed artifacts also, especially if they're legendary, and hopefully you can get good speed at the end of the day. If you have good speed rolls, maybe share it on the Discord with me. Let me see what awesome speed sets you have managed to get from this. I'm still looking for that triple roll on speed on some artifacts. So far, only my Arbiter is able to achieve that on 1 or 2 sets. So I'll be farming it. That's my plan. Let me know if you guys disagree with any other thing I said. If you have alternate teams that can beat this Knight Revenant Dragon at 24, I'll be willing to hear it and possibly put it together. But I do not have the artifact, what do you call it, silver to make that happen. That's why I'm kind of sad that I cannot use Knight Rev to farm Dragon 24 today of all days. So I'll be using my normal speed team to farm it, and that's quite unfortunate. But like I said, I showed you the rewards in the Dragon Tournament. They are not worth breaking your head over. They are not game changing. You'll miss it and you won't even feel it. I didn't even see a bunch of energies, not even 200 energy. So it's just void shard for the winner and then some other stuff. Ancient shard, just one ancient shard. No. I'll not be going for it. I'll be farming my normal dragon team, and later in the evening I'll show you an update for the Noob to Pro. Yes, we have made some progress finally on that account, and I'll be posting an update for that one. Hit that like button in this video for me. I'll see you guys later in the evening for a Noob to Pro update. Good luck with your dragon farming, good luck with your speed artifact farming, and yeah, good luck with your with your revenant spat event also. Later guys.